All right, family and friends, welcome to my channel. I am your brother, where we'll be playing tons of games tonight. I'm super duper excited about getting back into this rhythm. Unfortunately, this is kind of a makeup stream because I did take off for my birthday last week. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. I was pretty much exhausted from the 2 days of Ludum Dare, and we went kayaking Saturday, and it was just nuts. We were just out for way too late, and then we went and ate some food. But I do want to go ahead, get our roll call for everybody who is here, because we have tons of people here, and it's awesome. Das Panjo, Akayo Kami, CGG Squayer, Background Gamer Friend, Blueberry Jam Bot, as always, jcmonkey, thank you so much for showing up here. Andy Boy, hello, welcome. All of you guys, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is your brother, and I usually play games that are of the indie field or game jam games. Saturday is my The Stash stream, where I'll play games that are purchasable on platforms like Steam, itch.io, GameJolt. Games like Hollow Knight, Celeste, Forgotten Anne, Done Greed, and lots of other titles that are similar to that are where you will find those types of games on that Saturday stream. Sunday is my Indie Sunday stream, where I will play games from the weekly game jam consistently. We always do the weeks, even if it's on a makeup day or some other time, we still play them. I pick 12 games out of that list, and I will spend about 10 minutes per game reviewing it, giving our feedback, letting you guys interact with not only the developer if they are in chats or just with me as we talk about that game, giving them some constructive criticism. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing tonight. So without further ado, roll the intro. All right, I do want to welcome everybody again. Thank you so much for coming out. It really does mean a lot to me to see so many people here. It's so exciting. It's absolutely exciting. We turn down this music here so you can hear me just a little bit better here. The game will release on mobile too, so I may have to redo the UI. Yeah, probably. Are you going to do a little post-mortem for your own games? If that's something that you guys are interested in, if that's something that you feel would be beneficial, then yeah, I might do something like that. Also, welcome back, Hugging Cactus Dev. It's been a while. Hope you're well. As Silverstain, thank you so much for the follow, helping us get ever closer to that 750. Man, I cannot believe we have that many people that has followed this channel. I am so blessed to have such a wonderful community. I really owe a lot of that to so many people that are around this community, and I couldn't have done it without a lot of you guys. One of them is on their honeymoon right now. Mr. Joshua McLean is on their honeymoon. He and his wonderful bride. All right, so let's go ahead and start diving into these games tonight. As I said, we are going to be playing through 12 of the games that were submitted to the weekly game jam. If you'd like to keep up with what those games are, I do have a queue where you can see the games that are in that list. You click on that, you can see where we are. I'm not going to mark them like I do for Ludum Dare. If you're used to that format, you can just kind of take a look at them and see where we are based off of what game that we are playing. We're going to spend about 10 minutes on each one of those games, giving that playback, having a good time. The theme for this past week, past week, technically, was ice. Ice, baby. Do. All right, so let me capture this. Enough pitter-paddling around. Let's get this going. But yes, if you guys would, for whatever reason, want to see a postmortem from me about whatever games that I make, then that might be something I can do. If that's what you want to, see, if you feel it would be beneficial or helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, absolutely. We'll try it. We can at least try. All right, so this is Spicy Wizard by Hugging Cactus. 10 minutes on the clock here. This is our start. Pressing the key to begin. Spicy Wizard. Any key. Ah, yes. Splash screen. Love it. You are a spicy wizard. Okay. Oh, this is like takes me back to those Pokemon days where there's like an ice gym or something, and you have to go through all the tiles without backtracking. Not all the eyes to advance. Exactly like that then. Awesome. Good sound effects. I like the background music here. That's good. I like the particle effects that we got going on there. That's cool. Good victory sound. Was that a button? Collect hats to advance. Oh, it's kind of like a key. I made a game like this for Weekly Game Jam a while back. Was that the very first game I played from you? Uh-oh. I feel like it was. Yeah. Double hats. That's cool. So it's a way to have a key, but not actually have a key. And for whatever reason, he's slightly part cowboy. Because he's yeehaw-ing. Nope. It's very visually pleasing, too, because we're seeing those pieces disappear. It's turning to water, and then we have a pattern that's behind that. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, no! I messed up. Okay, so down here. And we're going to go here. Yeah. Some ice is thicker, so we have to hit it twice. Oh, very nice. And we have very good directions. We haven't had a splash screen at the beginning of this to say, okay, here's what you're expecting. This is what you need to do. This is what your controls are. We were just thrusted into this world. And then at the very top there, underneath the levels, we're giving very little directions as we go along. That's very good use of the screen itself. And it's a very nice and simple way to give directions instead of it being just, here's a block of text that you have to memorize. And you're totally going to memorize it all with no problems. Okay, so... Oh, now it got hard. Did I do it? Oh, I did it the first time. That was luck. All right, we know how that's going to work. Oh, no. Okay. I love this. That's very satisfying. Very satisfying. That sound effect is great. It really, really is. Have to go there, have to go here. I'm gonna go down. Look at this. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful game. Very polished. Very polished. Oh, getting much harder now. Not confident. Not confident. That's an extra step now. Oh, shoot. Okay. Like this? Yes. Woo! Man. And my game for Weekly Game Jam was my first submission for a Game Jam ever. Well, congratulations, CGG. Mr. Square, congratulations. It can be very daunting to create games. I applaud you for doing it. This is really, it's like, I'm just very tense. Like, I don't want to mess up. I know it's going to happen, but I still don't want to mess up. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, splash. Oh, no. Wait, did I mess up or not? Maybe I didn't. Oh. Crap, I messed up. Splash. Ugh. Oh, crap. Is that going to mess me up still? Oh, no. This one's tough. This one's tough. I love it, though. I really do. This is great. Really, really good. Ah. Dang it. You weren't looking to actually get away, were you? Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Okay. Yeehaw! Dang it. Nope. Gosh. That's hard. Very hard. Oh! Man, I don't think I can beat this one. I got stumped. Nope, that messes us up too quickly. Just trying to think of other ways that I can go about it. Maybe that'll give me a little bit better. No, because I'm stuck there then. Man. Nope, and that messes up that line. Oh, this is really good. This would be a good mobile thing. I think if we just added some... so we have lots of real estate here. We have tons and tons of room. You could add up and down arrows. You could make it where when I click above a person, that is what forces it towards that direction or back the other way. That'd be an easy way to do that. You create lots of levels like these, and you know you can have a blast just playing these types of things. Death. Okay. Grab the hat. That's not gonna work. We gotta go up. We gotta go up this way. Try going all the way to the right in the first row. I doubt the puzzle's really meant to be hard. Oh, you just think I'm that bad? No! Dang it. Did I almost have that? I think maybe I almost had that. No! Yeah, what if I go about it the opposite way? Does that help me? Kind of looks like it is. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Yeah, good job, good job. Thanks for the help there. All right, so there's about 30 seconds left on the clock here. I'm in love with it. It's a nice palette. It all feels like it fits in here. The sounds are great. The music is great. I'm really liking the simple sound that we have on our person here for when we step around. I think that just sounds really, really smooth, very simple. It's not too much on the ears. It's really good. We have a nice simple mechanic here when we are collecting these hats to be as like a key, if you will. Like, it's really all they are is we need 3 keys to open the door kind of thing. I think that's awesome. I think that's cool. Simple. It works out really good. We get a sound effect when we pick up the hats. That's nice too. Yeah, super, super, super good. I mean, it feels very polished to me. Instructions, the way that you have told us how to play this game, I think that is good as well. Very, very good. Good job. This was Spicy Wizard by Hugging Cactus. Thank you so much. Hugging is in the chat, I believe, or was in the chat. If you have any questions for him, I don't. I just am terrible. So that solves that problem. Drop this audio down a little bit here. Da-na. Da-da-na. All right. And now I need to turn the audio up just a smidgen. Let me fix this filter here. Yeah, now I get a little better control. All right, our next game on that list is called Wandering Gem Jockeying by Sinis. Is that correct? Sinis? We're going to start a new game because I have not played this game before. Go. Aw, she's super cute. How do I jump? Do I jump? Yes. It all starts here. Ooh. I have actual spatial audio. It all starts here. I love that background, the little shade effect there. That's pretty cool. The trailing slip and slide. Yep. Ice I'm sliding around on. Nice. That feels good. We have a door that we're trying to get in. Good sound effects for that. We've got good music. I don't know how I feel about the spatial audio. It sounded kind of cool from the beginning, but is it necessary in this type of game? Does it actually add anything for it or to the game that, you know, helps us or makes it sound better, or is it just a confusing thing? I think that's up to the individual player. Oh! Can my little hair pieces grab it? Nope. Whoosh. So I can run really fast, it looks like, maybe? Gentle breeze. Okay, so that helps us jump really fast. Whoosh. Or really high, rather. It's nice. Nice art style. Go, go, go. Got it, got it. Oh, that's a very tiny platform to land on. I like it, I like it. Feels very polished, though. Very complete experience, especially for a Game Jam game created in 1 week. That's great. Ah! I didn't catch what engine this was made in, though. It's not, I don't think it's Unity. The structure of the packages didn't look the same. Ooh, no! Dang. So we had some voices, not voices, we had some text at the top that was telling us, I guess, a little story. And that seems to have been gone. That seems to be gone now. I love the particle effects when I'm running through the snow and the wind and stuff. That looks really cool. You can see it gathering on the face of the girl. That's neat. Art style is very consistent across the board. Palette is as well. I feel like it all blends very well. Man, we got some good games tonight. We've only started. This is the second game. Go. Go. Oh, it's pretty tight space. Pretty tight space right there. Come on. I think her collision detection for everything is very large. You can tell it feels very large when we're collecting these gems. And then when we go, oh, between these spikes, man, it's just not looking good either. Whoa. Now we're getting shot at. Ah! Very good level design. Still very, very good. Double jump. Oh, no. Still wasn't enough. Death. Wow, look at that potion. What? Death. Man. Maybe I just need to go like straight up to that edge. What? How in the world am I going to get that? What? I'm doing it from the height of my jump. Can't jump any higher than that. And I only have 2 jumps. That's as high as I can go. You gotta do it quickly. He says you gotta do it quickly. Alright, I'll just do it really quick. I like that. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it so different? No, I missed the shiny. Guess I better die here. Typical double jumps aren't going to be like that, though. You're going to allow them to get the full height of whatever that secondary jump is whenever they want to. If you think of any other game, there's never been a requirement where you have to press it like that. I mean, I'm sure there's... I'm sure there's another game out there, but based off of normal game design, that's not a typical thing. Ah! I know, isn't it super cute? Ah! Oh. Dang it. See, you want to use it right at the height of that jump. You just there's a compelling force that says you must use it at the height of that jump. But no, it's more of a... I'm trying to think of maybe a better way to explain what it is. Like rocket thruster or something else where you're not relying on trying to just get the height. Oh, dang it. Change mechanic, I think it's a neat one. It needs to be explained a little better. Yeah. If we had something better that we could attach that to, then maybe that would make sense. Like, instead of saying it's a double jump, maybe it's just an altered regular jump. You know, we just alter the actual jump, so instead of it being a double jump, it's just a single jump. Because really, if you think about it, that's kind of what it is. It's one single jump that's just really high. You're just hearing 2 sound effects for it, right? I mean, that would be definitely an easy way to explain that. Oh, God. Gosh. Man, that's tough. Got him! Okay. Only one way down. Oh, I can glide now. Ooh! How about that? That's fun. La. Oh, I like that. I really like the trails. This is very nice. Oh, hello, danger, my old friend. Ow. Wow, this is good. Reminds me a little bit of Celeste. Oh, such a good game. I miss that game. Oh, so much do I miss that game. No! Boy, man, when you have all these particles and stuff, it's hard to pay attention to everything else that's going on. Oh! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh! Good. And that hitbox is so large. See if we can collect most of these ones that are up here first. And then very slowly collect those. Woo. There we go. There we go. Oh! The engine for this is Construct 2. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's not Unity, and it doesn't look like an Unreal game. I can probably find out afterwards. Or if somebody wants to go to the Weekly Game Jam page and take a gander, I'm sure you'd be able to find out pretty quick. Oh, I'm just going to get that last one. No! Dang it. Not my original plan, but I'll take it. Oh, heavens. Oh, no. Okay, we did it. Trials and tribulations. Whoa, can I still glide or? Oh, it's the, dang. Ah. Dang it. Dang. You gotta time that jump just right. I just gotta fall through, I think. If I fall through, then maybe I'll miss it. No, I still hit it. Gosh. All right, so that's 10 minutes. Let's see if we can wrap up talking about this. Wrap up this game while we try to finish this level. Wow, I'm very impressed. This is a beautiful masterpiece. Everything is so pretty. The gameplay is fun. The mechanics are fun. Controller movement feels really good. Smooth. Very polished. I feel like the weight on this character is correct. The gravity is what I mean. And also the jump of the characters feels very smooth. Feels right for the character. Oh, no! She's taking a lot of arrows to the knee. Lots and lots of arrows to the knee. But, yes, very, very solid gameplay. It looked like we were telling a little bit of a story there at the beginning. I was kind of excited to see that because not a lot of Game Jam games really have that in-depth story or even a story. You know, more of them are just prototypes than not, just trying to express a concept or an idea that somebody had for a game. So I welcome any bit of story that somebody has decided to, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, no! That anybody decides to try to add to the game. I think that's awesome, and it is a big challenge to do that. The only weirdish thing that I had with this was that supposed double jump there, where we're supposed to activate that at the beginning of our single jump, the regular jump there. That just felt a little weird to me. I think if it was there we go. If we wait just a second, then we get up there much quicker. I think if it was just a higher single jump instead of that, I think that would work much better, actually. That might be something to consider. Other than that, though, I think everything that we've seen so far has been excellent. So good job on you. This has been a wonderful experience. I really need to add more in my game and more levels because there are only 4. Hey, don't think about that you have to add so many levels to get the idea across there. You know, polish the 4 that you do have. Make those look really good. And that's going to mean more than having 10 levels that are, you know, not as well designed. They're kind of thrown together, or they're just there to be a sink for content. And by sink, I mean, like, if you think of like a gold sink or a time sink, not as in a kitchen sink. Is what I'm trying to say. Build a good experience that's fun for people to play, that's polished, you know, try to remove as many bugs as you can, and then go from there and submit that instead of 10 levels that are half-baked. Wow, I'm very impressed. I wish we could play more, but again, 10 minutes per game is about all I'm going to spend. We already went over on this game. Oh, beautiful. Good start screen, good music, good feeling. I feel immersed. These powers that she has, they're really good. We just need to work on that single versus double jump and maybe where we place how that second jump is actually going to be triggered. But, man, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so the art and music and stuff is all free stuff for this game. I get it. Still, nonetheless, everything else that was behind that was really good. It's hard to polish bugs in Game Maker 8. It's really old and I have no idea how to code. Hey, get on that learning. Get on that learning. He put it all together well, though. Yes, I'm very impressed. Was the thought behind this game to make something like that, JC? Like, was it not only an asset pack, but it was also like a tutorial kind of build? Madoobly-doo? Like where there was something thought of in mind, had something in mind. Oh. All right, let's get on to this next game here. This is a web game here, so give me just a second while I capture the screen. Make it a little easier on your eyes. I can usually make the screens a little bigger, so it's nice and easy. I use Game Maker 2 and spend 80% of my time making games, 20% of my time fighting Game Maker 2. So in the many times that I've attempted to try to make games, I have bounced around with Construct 3, Unity, Unreal, and Game Maker. I actually gave away a Game Maker license, a year license last year, and I just could never get in it. I don't know. I just was really wanting to learn Unity, and I really wanted to try hard to figure that out. And I eventually did make something for that. I made my first game in Unity. I was very happy with it. Scripts are really helping with the fighting. Yes. Yes. That is the better way to go. If you learn more on the scripting side of the C#, you're going to have a better chance at taking that knowledge with you when you go somewhere else. Versus if you're learning more of the game engine side, you're going to be more tied to that game engine, which could hurt you later on. All right, on to this next game. And I preface, I am not a professional. I make pretty low quality bops. They're very bad. The very first game I made was pretty terrible, but I made it. I made something. All right, next game, Seal Sports by Amiral. And we're going to restart this just because there were some nice tunes there at the beginning. And there was also a nice little start screen, if I remember. Boop. Yeah, very cute. Press any key. Got it. Rotate with left and right. It was the best game ever, said DOS. No, your video was the best thing ever. Up. Right. Down. Left. Space. Am I holding it down? Maybe I'm supposed to hold it down. See, I feel like they're oh, I just got to keep doing this. Oh, hey, Artsoff, what's going on? Oh, it's super cute. What? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, yeah. Not much making emotes. Oh, that's cool. You making emotes for, like for Twitch streamers? Or are you making emotes for Discord, for random people, or your Discord? Or what made you decide to make emotes? Woo! Oh, no. Oh. Artsoff, what do you do on your channel, man? Have I ever been to your channel? I don't think I have. Tell me about yourself, man. I know it's rude to self-advertise, but hey, this is my channel. I do what I want. Bonk. Dang it! I make games and character models. Have I ever been to your channel? I don't know if I have. We're gonna have to change that. How long you been streaming, dude? He's probably got like 50,000 followers, and he's like one of the most known Twitch streamers. I'm a freelance character model professionally. I make games on the side. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'm obviously not getting anywhere. I've put myself in a very bad position with this one. This honestly feels a little weird. I don't like this as much as I thought. Oh no! Whoops! Huh. Been streaming a couple years. That's cool. Don't worry, I'm not big. Well, you're big in my book because you're cool. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Squee! 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 I keep getting put right beside the pegs, so I don't have a lot of room to move around and stuff. It's breakdancing. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I'm back at the same corner. And it dances again. Oh, dang it. Come on. Maybe if we use like the num keys, 8, 4, 6, 2. He can dance if he want to. He won't leave your seal behind. If you polar bear don't dance, and if you don't dance, then he's no friend of mine. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Our music's not looping anymore. I'm very sad. Well, guys, I think if you want some good advice on maybe character models and stuff, then you should go check out Artsoft's channel. Hooah! Yeah, look at that. Look at that beauty. Ah, I'll take a quadruple bogey. That's fine. Oh, oh. What's your schedule, Artsoft? Do you have a schedule? Dang it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Whee! Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to be in the corner again. Oh, gosh. That's the worst corner I could possibly be in. Dang it. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so I could probably catch you maybe during work on Thursdays. I got an eagle. Did you see that? How did that happen? Found a bug. This is adorable. Okay, so we're a polar bear and we're trying to throw these baby seals into the water. It looks like I still have control over these keys and stuff, so I can continue going as many times as I want to. Neat idea. I think it's really cool. We're doing this like seismic toss, not seismic toss. I don't know what you call that. I'm sure there's a technical term. This I didn't understand right off the beginning, right off the bat, but I saw the gauge thing on the right, so I knew there had to be something. There had to be something that I was going to be filling up a gauge. You mean to try spinning the other way? Okay, I'll see what happens there. Can I get an eagle? Keep going. Come on. No. Oh, right on the edge. Woo! Counts as a birdie. Okay. All right, we'll try spinning the other way. My not forte. Nope, I cannot spin the other way. It's technically still going the opposite direction, and it goes much slower if I try to go that way because I'm just hitting that key every once in a while, every fourth time. What's it say on the back? Hours? Whee! O-U-R-S. Hours. Super cute sound effect. Oh my gosh, I love your little pill pocket polar bear. I think that's adorable. Super adorable. But since we're pretending like this is a golf-ish kind of game, whether that's disc golf or regular golf or whatever, maybe we could have like different polar bears or different bears or something that we can change the overall like distance that a seal would normally go. I'm not sure exactly what that item would be to make the differences. This is the best when he gets stuck on the corner. It's just so comical. Yeah, there definitely needs to be some constraints. Because he is flipping all over the place when the seal bumps into the wall. He starts turning back. It's still super cute, though. He's just in his own little world. At least I'm away from the wall. Oh, he's still going. Watch him go. Watch him go. There we go. All right, last throw, I believe. Oh, it's a seal. I thought it was a little bear. Nope, it's a seal. Double bogey. I'll take it. All right, this is the final shot. This is for all of the marbles. Can we get a birdie or an eagle? Nope, that's a big nope. It's called Seal Sports. Oh, maybe so. Oh, maybe still. Eagle. Hey, I got a -1. That's cool. Ah, that's beautiful. I clipped the part where you got that eagle while glitching. Yes! I love it. Yes, please. Yeah, I think, obviously, you know, we do have to have some sort of constraints on the rotation just so we don't affect his position in the world. That would be, like, he needs to always be upright. So we need to restrict one of the axes to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm not sure exactly which axis that would be, but that definitely does need to happen to make sure that we don't rotate like that. And then I think it would be fair game in this type of world to say, if we are in that corner, either one, we need to have some sort of mechanic where we are forced to throw him a short distance so we have that full rotation, or a very quick way, a very, very quick way is we could just slightly slide them out so they are forced to always rotate. So if your character is up against the wall and there's any collision detection against that wall, then you're just going to move him X amount out to move that away from that wall and then allow him to spin and keep going. If he hits one of the little pegs or something like that, then that's okay. That's just something that he has to then deal with, which could be that free shot where you have to, not free shot, but penalty shot where you have to back up or throw that seal a short distance. No, you will not be seeing me playing my own game. That's a terrible idea. No. No. Because I'm bad at my own game. Ours is French for bear. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cute. What else? I don't know. This was fun. It's very cute. We only had 3 levels. I would love to see a couple more levels where we were using the same design. Just nothing fancy. Doesn't have to be anything crazy or anything like that. Just super simple. And I think that would be good. No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I really can't. I really can't do it. I can't. I mentally can't bring myself to do that. But I like this. This was fun. This was a cute little game. I love our little bear. And the squeals of the little seal is just adorable. Absolutely adorable. Very cool. So that was Seal Sports by Mon Amiral. Thank you so much, Mon, for making this game. I appreciate. Preach. Yeah. One day. One day when I'm a lot more confident in my abilities. There's a good reason, a very good reason why I don't stream my game devs. My game deving. I've only made one. I can't say more than one just yet. But I'm working on my second one. What's the reason? That sounds terrifying to me. It was hard enough getting me to make a game. Don't ruin it. Build up that confidence, my friend. Hey, I'm working on game dev. I am making other games. I have not stopped that. I definitely do plan on publishing the second one that I'm creating. Not much longer, and I'll start talking about it on stream. It's again, nothing fancy. Just me learning a little bit more, getting a little bit more complex systems, creating some AI and stuff. Your bro is playing his own game? Nope, your bro is not playing his own game. But people want me to. Not yet, anyways. But yeah, so it'll definitely be happening down the road. You'll see me making and playing some of these games. I encourage you guys to go play them, and you can video them all you want, and you can trash talk how terrible of a game it is. No problem there. I'm confident in my ability, and I'm happy with the product. That's the way I say. All right, so next game on our list is called The Heart of Ice TD by NickTheSic. I want to make sure I'm playing the right game. I've looked at it like 3 times. Yes, this is the right one. I heard the same. Das. All right, so no music, so we're going to throw some tunes on the background. I know, sorry to be a big disappointment. I just can't do it. $350. These are our turrets, I'm guessing. Oh, perfect. So we do have a grid that we can lay them on. I've played a couple of these tower defense games, and some of them just don't have grids, and they just kind of, like, let me throw them wherever, and that becomes very dangerous very quick. So let's start by, early on, let's just pack it in up real close and see what these do, because we really don't know what they do just yet, and I'm out of money. 100, 125, damage 4, range. So we don't have any range detection or anything like that on here to know kind of what's going on. Oh, no! They're coming from that way. I messed up. Try to make another game in 2 hours. Trying to make a game in 2 hours. Good luck, Shadow. Hope you can do it. Mashup. Is Mashup going on right now, right? Mashup ends tomorrow? Is it the 9th? What's auto do? Nothing. Maybe it just buys and places if I have enough money. I made a game in 10 minutes. It's one button. It just changes colors of the rainbow. Click, 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 click. Yes, I was asking if Shadow's working on that. Yes. Nah, it's Flappy Bird. Nice. You made that in 10 minutes? Mashup submissions due in 16 hours, 13 minutes, and 59 seconds. DOS, did you make something? Probably would space out the minions. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So they appear to be... How did that happen? Did they all get spawned on top of each other or very close to each other? Yeah, I did it for a video in response to Bracky's 10-minute game. Very cool. You should play and rate my mini jam after this. Desperate for ratings. Ooh. All right, so we're shooting what looks like maybe snowballs. Okay. So we know that one's some sort of turret thing, which I'm assuming the other one is like some sort of AoE. Okay. I still don't have enough money to send anything yet. I very much regret my decision of placing these way out there. In fact, I regret it so much that I'm actually just going to restart. Because I'm going to get by a lot quicker by placing them in the right area. For sure. So I honestly didn't really see that big of a benefit for this guy right here. So we're just going to use some of these distance fighters to give us a little bit more oomph around that corner. I wish I had a range to know exactly how far that's going to be. Wait a minute. Are we still under rain? Y'all better kill that. Okay, thank God. I thought I messed up. But I worked on something for Weekly Game Jam. Is that bad cooking? Is that the one that you worked on, Das? So I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't went to go look at submissions. How am I doing so much worse there? Are they coming out a lot quicker? Well, that's over. We just died. Dang. So a speed up or something like this would be really, really nice to have where we can control that. Hey, look, we're getting a little bit of damage there. Death. Death. And I don't have enough where I can buy another yet. So I'm screwed. Or a reset. Yeah, reset would be good too. Because the good old refresh is not as fun. This is a very minor thing, but I'm going to point it out anyways. You have two of your panels overlapping. This is you have two canvases that are just kind of sit right on top of each other. That's a very, very minor thing, but I just wanted to point that out. I like this. This is a cute little crystal. Very, very nicely designed. I agree with chat. We do need to have these kind of spaced out in a way where they're not clustering together like that. It's okay to have a little bit of overlap, but they do need to be separated out quite a bit more, I believe. 9. So I still have plenty of health. Maybe I can get another one this time, and hopefully it'll be enough to get this guy. They should add lower prices for the towers because you get 6 for each kill in the tower, 125 and 50. Literally unplayable. No. Nick's going in a different direction. He's trying something new. Kill it. Kill it. At least this guy's going to get a little bit more damage. And truth be told, I am terrible at these types of games. I just am. I'm really bad at them. Very, very bad at them. Let's go look at this again and see if I can better space these guys out. See if we can get just a little bit extra damage. So that'll cover quite a bit there. And maybe if I put that right there. I'm trying to like create an invisible range. I'm imagining that's something like that. So that would be something like that. And then we know that one's just like one grid around. So maybe that'll work out a little bit better. Oh no, Andy, you're going to get penalized. What? You get penalized if you don't get a certain amount of rates? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, what if somebody just they don't like you or something? That's just, I don't know. Or people are just like super stingy with rates and stuff. So this design worked a little bit better. But I definitely agree that we need to bring down the cost of these items so it's a little more achievable, or make the enemies give us a little bit more money. So either way, that it feels a little more rewarding to either kill these enemies and buy these items a little quicker, or lower the cost so we can buy them a little bit faster. Yeah, so that a person with 2 5-star ratings doesn't get first, it's still pretty harsh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I understand that now. So ideally, we would want to put another one of these right here, because that can cover such a large amount of space. And then maybe another turret like right there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Wish it worked like Ludum Dare, where rating other games are encouraged and required. I'm proud to say that my game was rated worst of the 2-button game jams. Meat pudding! Dude, how are you? I'm sad to say I've not actually got a chance to watch your stream yet. Work was awful today, and then I had to stream today. But I do want to thank you so much for doing that, man. I think that's awesome. I wish I could have been there. Maybe if I had a heads up or something, I could have like hosted you and stuff. That'd have been a lot of fun. I stayed for a bit while working on stuff. Good Lord, dude. That was early in the morning. That was like 2 a.m. Okay, so now I can throw another one of these guys down. I'm going to throw that right there just because that seemed to work the best. But seriously, Meat Pudding, thank you so much. Are you gonna stream more often? Like, is that going to be a thing that you do now? Or was that just because I created a game? I'd love to have you more streaming. I just announced it when I went online. Yeah, that's okay. I appreciate you doing it anyways. I think it was really cool. I just haven't got a chance to watch it yet. I was hoping I was going to get to watch my portion today, but all hell broke loose. If you make another game, I might do it again. I am making another game, Meat Pudding. You better be careful with that. If I keep making games, you might just have to keep streaming. It's not a weekly game jam game, but it is a game that I'm working on it's not like super fancy or anything. It's just another project, a small project that I've been working on. But back to this game. We're doing better. We're progressing a lot faster than we were last time. We haven't had any of the bad guys actually affect us. So we've been very successful in that matter. We don't have any sound effect for these turrets or this like AoE spreader thing. That's kind of cool. I like that. Like the way it appears and stuff. It kind of like, you think of like fire, like I don't even know what you call it now. Like, I don't want to say fire turret, but that's definitely not correct. But that's what it makes me think of, like fire shooting out of some sort of barrel or something on all 6 or 7 sides or 8 sides or whatever. And it's doing the same thing with snow. Like, we're shooting snow out of it is probably what he's trying to show there. Balancing, I think, has been the biggest thing that it seems to be the number one issue, the thing that can make this a lot better, make this work a little smoother. Because I feel like there might have been only 1 or 2 placements, maybe 3, that we could have got away with at the very beginning of this game while we're trying to just learn for us to be successful. And we don't want that. We want there to be at least a little bit more that we can do to be successful. I think we need some sort of speed where we can adjust that speed a little bit so we have the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm confident with what I have right on the field. I know it's going to work. I just want to speed this up and see if I can get to the next level. One of the other things that we had mentioned was the spread of these guys here. They seem to be clumping together in some places. I don't know if that's just because the spawner that we have is spawning them out too quickly, so they're not even giving enough time to separate and go in that fashion. I don't know if we have an interval that's saying they're going to be spawning at a certain rate or anything like that. So that might be something you want to figure out, just so we don't have a lot of this clustering or clumping together that we do see. What's up, Taco Animation? Welcome to the stream, dude. Love it, love it, love it. Good to see you, man. So many awesome people on the stream today. But yes, that is it. Good job, NickTheSic. I'm glad to see games from you again. Keep up that good work, man. Come back next week, and I'm sure we'll have another wonderful masterpiece from NickTheSic. And he's like, nah, man. I'm a one-hit wonder. I make one games whenever I feel like it. And that's my mojo, Joe. I'm not speaking for you, Nick. I'm just making a terrible joke. All right. So this one has musics. So give me just a second here. I'm going to capture this game. Chaka, what you been into? This is Ice Sculptures by GMAnte or GMAnte or GMAnte or GMAnte. Whatever. Minecraft, that's about it. What you doing in Minecraft? Are you a vanilla player or are you a mods guy? I'm a vanilla player. Okay, so what are we doing? Ice Sculptures here. A and D to switch shapes. Okay. W and S to change the size. Q and E to rotate. Oh no, I've rotated it. Now I am messed up. Left click to remove ice. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be lovely. Let's see. Let's make this a little bit smaller. I'm making a beautiful masterpiece before your very eyes. You will be impressed. You will be like, whoa. I did not even know he could make a thing. Oh no, I can't go any smaller than that. Oh crap. Make Paul. I'm a boring vanilla player. I occasionally dabble in Tekkit and such, but it's way too complicated for me. I like vanilla as well, so we're in good company then. But I can't make small enough shapes. So, well, that's I was gonna try to draw a crab, but I can't make the legs now because it's gonna be too tiny. I mean, it's gonna be too large. Oh well. Default Discord. Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. And next. Let's see. If I could make it just a little bit smaller, I think I could make quite a bit more. But since I'm limited to these very large shapes, it does make it quite hard. No, I like the other one better. Honestly, I'm like turning it as I go, and that feels really cool. It does kind of feel like I'm like carving out. I like that. I like that a lot. A and D. I made a bunny. Well, I'm gonna be so proud. Let's just get rid of these things. I can't save them or anything. This is just what I get. I like the sound effect. I think it could be a little bit more harsh. It's kind of, it blends in too much into the background. I think that could come forward just a little bit more. Constraints incite creativity or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, that's very true. What else? Well, this will be an easy one. Honestly, I think I worked better with this tool. Just make sure I get it right here. You ever have that feel like you're going to accidentally draw something that's completely inappropriate? It's like my life story. Or you're going to say something that could just be taken way out of context. Also my life story. It's like, what, did I say that correctly? Oh, it's too tiny. Well, you know what? We can do it with style. We can still do it with style here. It's a jack-o'-lantern with a bow tie. Turn that square into a chainsaw, put the sound on, and then ice particles. Yes! I'm enjoying this. Uh-oh. There we go. I do wish there was like a way we could save them or something. At least to kind of like go back and figure out what all that you made with this little tool thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. Even if it's just temporary. It doesn't save outside of the game itself. It just is enough to... You made the thing during the session. This is what you made. Let's see. What else? What else can I try to draw? I'm taking requests. What should I attempt to draw? Paul. All right, I'll try Paul next. Shrink that down. God, that's going to be hard. Make sure I use the right tool here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It certainly makes you think differently. There is no doubt about that. Because you have to use very, very precise movements to make this even remotely work. Oh. All right, let's do... It's really fun though. It's a little short. That's a little short there. Oh no. Oh no. See if we can fix that up a little bit. What if you had to make all of your characters like this? All of them. The inner work is like the hardest. Getting the shape on the outside is at least remotely possible. Dear God, that might be fun in a game though. A sentient marshmallow. Draw yourself. Draw a seal. Oh man. I'll take it. Let's give him some shades. No, we can't give him shades. I don't know. I can't think of a good way to draw eyes to even other than just to take a It's Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. See if anybody even knows that reference. A T-Rex dressed as a pirate standing on top of a flying plane. Nope. Nope. Oh, wow. I had a lot more fun with this than I thought I would. Once we got started, it was like, wow, this can be done, but dang, is it hard. That's cool, though. I really like that. And the tool that I thought I wouldn't even touch, like the square and the triangle, I ended up using those way more than the circle. And I think it's because of the straight edge. You can shape longer bends and curves much easier than you can with a circle because you only have that tiny bit of connection with the ice that you have to double click or, you know, press quite a bit to make that line. This is perfection. Also, is it bad all my characters are squares in all of my games? Oh, if it stays like that, yes. If we're just using it for like placeholder art, game dev art, just something to communicate the idea, then that's fine. You know, we're just going for a very short amount of time to, you know, is this idea possible? Can I actually do this? No, yes, okay, it does work. Now I want to take that placeholder art and start transforming it into something else. It's not placeholder. It's just what it is. Programmer art is good. Yeah. So like the current project I'm doing right now, I literally made very, very rough pixel art. So my next game is hopefully it's going to be a pixel game instead of hand drawn. Very, very rough outlines, but just enough to communicate the idea of the characters that I want in there. That way I can start working on other things that are more important and could be game breaking that might influence the art style later. Diego the Cube is handsome himself. San Diego. I had a game about the white square. Programmer art is very good. Yes, Marco. It is this is just beautiful. This was fun. I enjoyed this. So it's super duper simple. But I think it was a good exercise. Like I seriously recommend anybody else to go try this and give that a shot. I honestly think sound effects could have been turned up. They were a little light to me. I think those could have come up and we would have felt more like a sculptor for sure. You gave us a very limited tool set there. There's the game if you guys want to go try to make your own art. I encourage you to post those under the self-promo. Or if you want to try to draw me, you can post it under the fan art and be a part of the cool collection of people that have made fan art. Did I mention that DOS actually made a video of me of my game? Would you like to see that video? Because he totally made that. And it was pretty dang cool. I'm just going to link that here in case anybody does want to watch that. So there you go. That's the video. But yeah, GMAnte, this was fun. You definitely gave us some very good constraints on trying to make this. It made us really, really step out of our comfort zone to try to make something that would be cool and clever. Sound effects, definitely turn those up. And give us just somewhere where we can view our creations. I think that would be amazing. It would be phenomenal. You know, just a next screen where we can go and see all of the ice sculptures that were created by us during that session. Doesn't have to be something that's saved, nothing like that. It's just temporary for us to see later on. Don't even have to be able to go back and edit them. Like, no, this was our masterpiece. This is what it is. Boom. Proud of it. Let it be the world. All right. That was Ice Sculptures by GMAnte. Thank you so much. Right, on to the next game. Ara, the tan cube, Michael, the orange cube, and Danielle, the red cube, too. Yes, that's it. I have 4 cube characters. They are tan, yellow, orange, and red. And poor failers. Thomas was alone, would argue with you about leaving the squares. Sure. Not saying there's not any games that aren't made like that. All right. Let's see. How's best to capture this? Whoop. Yes, prove me wrong. Take your programmer art and make the world. Okie-dokie. Okie-rokie. All right, that looks good. This is Don't Melt by Mushguys. There's a little tiny character right here. I'm going to pick his nose. Boop, 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 boop. I use the same character for my placeholder. He's a cute white cube with a black outline and tall black eyes. I call him Cubey. All right. Don't melt. I like that. He's been with you from the beginning, right? Boing. Oh, this is made in Pico 8. Whoa, oh, we're sliding out. Oh, we died. Dang it. No tunes. These games normally don't, so we're just going to throw some tunes on in the background. Woo! All right, so we just need to slide. Keishok, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Box Boy and Box Girl, is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, that game looks adorable. I want to play that. It's on Switch. Did it come to Steam or anything? Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, we got a little squish. That's fun. Nice little squish. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, basically making Consum Dirt 2.0. Never played. Try playing the Fires. There's a demo, I think. Ah! Wow, this is really good. I'm really surprised. We've got animation on this pixel art and everything. The character feels very smooth. I think we need a little bit longer delay on our death. It needs to give us a little a little bit more time in between those deaths so we can kind of realize, okay, our character's died and we're getting ready to respawn. Okay, now go. It's just so immediate that it's just you really could move over to the right 6 or 7 times before you even realize, oh, I've died. Huh? Please. Oh, please. Ah, yes. I did it. Tip, jump while sliding and you'll stop sliding when you land. You're just full of tips, aren't you? Nefarious. Is that a weekly Game Jam game? Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Whew. What? The next checkpoint isn't until over there? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I played most of these. Awesome, dude. We need more people that play these games. Yeah, it's hard to not have your finger on the arrow keys. I would get frustrated so easy. That's what Baird said. Yeah, I normally do. If you've watched me play any game, there's usually a little bit of a rage session. I don't ever quit though, unless it's Dungreed. That's the only game that I just said I can't ever play anymore. I just can't do it. That's a lie. There was one other game I quit. Everything else I've beaten. I quit Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battles. Mostly because, not because of difficulty, just because I just wasn't a good fit for the stream. This is when I first started streaming. That was the very first game I streamed. And then that Sunday, I played weekly Game Jam games. That was my first stream of weekly. No, I want to get to that one so bad. I love the melt effect. We're like a IceCUbe or something like that. Oh. Don't you hate it? It's like you can get to the last boss blindfolded with one hand and 1 HP. But then the second time you do that, you can barely, like, stand. Maybe that's just me, but that's what happens most of the time. I can get almost to the very end of something, and then it almost never happens again. It's just like it's destined to just never happen. Huh. You gotta get right there. Just gotta get right there. I'm back with some fries I cooked. Nice. I want some fries. Probably not gonna get fries. We're probably gonna go get some. Might get a. What am I gonna get? We're gonna go to Waffle House after we finish tonight. Me and the wife are. We're going on a date. Dang it, Billy. Yes, it is very tough. It is very tough, but I like it. I have to jump on that second one, but I just choose to move forward instead. Like with loads and loads of salt, that's like not even on the fries. Dang it, now I want fries. Oh, sorry. We're gonna have to take a fry break. Don't worry, I'll probably still be here when you get back. Oh gosh. Whew. Okay. Nope. Do I maybe I have to have that velocity to even make that? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, you had tacos. I had tacos yesterday. Every Tuesday night after our small group, we go and get tacos for Taco Tuesday. Because we like tacos. Oh! And they're super cheap. Ah! Man! Holy crap! I wish I could eat tacos, but that would be considered cannibalism. Yeah, don't do that, Taco, please. Sorry if he's offending you by having tacos and me by talking about tacos. I apologize. But your kind is very tasty. Huh? Man, that is such a tough jump. I feel like that has to be a pixel perfect jump. Like there is literally just no give on that one. This reminds me of another Game Jam game that we played recently. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it had a lot of these types of very, very pixel perfect types jumps. And oh my gosh. This one's at least forgiving. I'm not far off at all from the actual challenge once I hit the checkpoint again. But some of those other ones that I played, it's brutal. Oh, hallelujah. I thought it was going to jump over it and then be dead. Oh, no. Oh. Dang it. Oh, that's hard. That is really hard. Oh, and I thought I was over the hard one. But you see that, right? Just breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through it. It's weird because in this game you have to like jump and then fall. Otherwise you're not going to get through. It feels, yeah, it's too pixel perfect, I believe. Oh. Let's get on just on the opposite side and then I can jump. Okay. It's got to be right on the opposite side of that. Gosh. Ah. It's so tough. Well, dude, you definitely made a tough game. That's for sure. Mushguys, that's who made this. I think this game was like posted on there for like $50 or something. Or 20. I could be wrong. Gosh. I just want to get on that little ice block right there. It looks so much fun. Yeah, the colliders need to be fixed a bit. I noticed that the cube dies and it didn't even collide with the fighter. The fire. Ah! Yeah, which means these are probably squares. Instead of mapped around. This could honestly just be a triangle. That would be the much better polygon of choice there for colliders. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Oh. And the death is so fast. Oh! Oh! Dang it! Oh! Got to the next one. Okay, so that's 10 minutes Pico 8 game, Don't Melt by mushguys. Neat little idea. I like the animation of the fire. You've done a really good job with the level design. I am challenged. I'm glad to see that there is a checkpoint system in here because this is hard platforming. We don't have any sound effects or music, which is pretty typical for these Pico 8 games. They're usually pretty quiet. I usually just have tunes on in the background. You shouldn't even die instantly when you touch the fire. I don't know. I disagree. I think it's okay to die instantly. A lot of games in our repertoire of publishers engines like Epic and Steam and GameJolt and itch.io, we're starting to see a much larger rise of harder games that are a lot less forgiving, and I'm okay with that. I want to be challenged. I want to have that Mega Man type feel where I know I'm being challenged, and it's because it's a hard game and not because that I haven't accomplished something. Like even Hollow Knight, there's a lot of these bosses and stuff that are just unforgivable. They just are just destroying the crap out of you. But once you beat them, you feel so accomplished. Like you really feel good about it. So I don't think we need like hearts or anything like that because we do have a very, very, very respectable checkpoint system in here that has let us at least be right in front of these issues instead of having to warp all the way back to the very, very beginning. Thank you so much, SScream9 for the follow. I appreciate that. Game is coming along. You can die. Oh, good. That's good, Chetta. I mean, just like it's ice, when it touches the fire, it should take a couple seconds to die. I mean, cases could be made that these are like blowtorches, and the moment that you hit that, you're pretty much dead. I think Celeste is a perfect example of how games can be brutally different while also being incredibly forgiving and fair. Yes. Celeste is the only one I have beaten. Celeste is really good. Now, there is, in that realm, so there is an assist mode in Celeste that you can actually use that will help you get through some of those harder zones if you're not able to beat them. You don't have to use it, but you can use it. I think that's a good way to appeal to larger audiences, but as long as the general difficulty is a higher level, I appreciate it more. Like, I really do. After playing, like, Mega Man and Celeste and Hollow Knight, Mega Man 11 is the one that I played recently on a stream for 12 hours. That was hard. That was a hard game, but I felt very accomplished after I beat it. Where a lot of these games that are coming out, it's like they're so easy that it's just like, why? Why is this so easy? Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my gosh. Normal was nuts easy. Nuts easy. All right. On to the next game. But good job, man. I really appreciate your game. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're making these cool games. And you're keeping up the good work, Mush. Good. Yeah, Baird's been here a while. Where you been, CGG? Square. Hello, Kappa Mangoes. That's a cool name. I like that. I like it. Well, what's great about the assist mode is that Celeste really pushes the message, hey, this isn't how the game is meant to be played, but if you need these settings for your experience, then here they are. We have better design for you, but if you need this, then we has. Ken has. Thank you. Oh, welcome. Well, we are glad that you are just, I was going to say peachy, but now I'm going to say mango-y. Hopefully that has better meanings since you are Kappa Mangoes. Does your game allow for like full screen options? No. Okay. I've been here since the start of the stream. The next game on our list is called Entity Manipulation by jcmonkey, a longtime regular. First time caller. Nah, he's been here a while. Choose an entity. Okay. How to play. Place it on the grid. Okay. Try to match the key. Oh, God. Hit tab for rules if you get stuck on anything. So, entity has 1 heart, 2 heart, 3 heart, 4 heart, down to 5. Place entity. So, that's a 1. That's a 2 there. So, would I assume that I should place a 2 there? Then maybe one there, one there. Let's go on to the next one and see. How have the games been so far? Well, he's either going to like it or he's going to hate it. I guess that's true with most people, right? They've been really good tonight. I've really enjoyed the ones that we've played so far. Level 1. Oh, my heavens. Okay, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. So this down here is just what I have selected, letting me know that I've picked one of those. Okay. Puzzle key 1. Is that not right? What does this mean? Oh, mango. Oh, that's cool. Because your name had Kappa in there, it actually showed up as Kappa as the emote and then mangoes. That's kind of neat. That's cool. Okay, so now I'm starting to get it. Okay, so I want... So it needs to be that. So maybe I can have more than one things on the board itself as long as that happens. So if I did like this, does that then make 2? Ah! Oh, cool. Okay. Got it. I got it. So it's kind of like, I don't even know what you call this game. It's kind of like where you have a grid in this case. Maybe we just talk about colors, and you're trying to get the whole grid blue. Let's just keep that simple. It's not exactly like this. You're trying to get the grid all blue, and you have 2 of one of the 3x3 grids, and it's red. When you press that red button, it will turn 2 of the blues that are adjacent to it red. It's that same type of thought process, except for in this case, instead of changing colors or flipping colors, we're just adding a number to one of the adjacent values. I like that. You don't need to click the 1 every time. The scoring system is broken in this version. Oh, bummer. I downloaded it just like right before the stream. The number 6 every time you place it until you switch numbers and so on then. Additional by steps. Okay. Well, I did it. I did it. Okay. So that's going to give us a 1. Same. That's going to increase that by 2. Same by that 2.
Nice job.
Is the newest version with more fixes. Well, I guess I can play that one. Waiting for it to download. Drag and drop. Whoa. It's a whole different start screen. So we kind of already have an idea what's going on. Let's go ahead and... yeah, this is much different. What's level 1 look like? Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Yeah, that is definitely quite a bit different. We'll go back to the other one just because that's more themed around it being Ice Baby. And capture. And capture. Come on. You were being all sly and you were going to capture it the first time like it was no problem. Come on, be cool. Be cool. Got to jump off. All right, Arts Off, thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you sometime in the near future. So are these from Weekly Game Jam, or do you do multiple jams? So typically, this is actually a makeup stream for me. I normally stream these games on Sunday, and that's a consistent thing. I stream every Sunday these types of games. And then on Wednesday night, which is today, I normally stream random game jams. Not necessarily random ones, but ones that I have planned out and said that I'm going to be streaming. So if you have any suggestions for game jams that you would like to see on this channel, please check out our Discord. I have a game suggestion or a game jam suggestion channel that you can send, and I might consider playing some of those. I'm always looking for new ones. I like new and exciting things to see and play. So I have my favorites, but I still like to see other stuff. Whoops, almost started the intro again. All right, so this is the next level. We're going to try this next here. So did you submit both? Mine was a combo, Ludum Dare and Weekly 84. Yeah, he submitted to Ludum Dare, but I didn't get to play it because I think you were really low on the list, if I remember correctly. All right. Let's see if we can figure out this next one here. My gut feeling says have the higher numbers be the threes. It's going to cause a problem, isn't it? That's good. But that's going to make that a 2, so that's not going to work. Ah. This is neat. Very cool. Very, very cool. What if we go the opposite direction? 1, which makes that 2, which makes a 3. No. 1. No. 3. 1. 3. 1. 3. 1. Ah, that is so freaking good. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Kappa, I've been doing this a little over a year and a half now. I've been with Weekly for that long. We're at week 95 right now for Weekly Game Jam. I've streamed Mini Game Jam, Ludum Dare, Blackthorn Prod, Bad Box Art, Global Game Jam, Any Game Maker contest, Music Game Jam twice, TV Game Jam, and we're going to be doing Fragment Game Jam sometime in June, I believe. I'm very passionate about the indie games and the game jams and stuff like that. So it's a big part of this channel. It's exactly half of this channel, if not more. JC, I like this. This is like it's almost got like a Sudoku kind of feel. Like you sit down and you could just play a lot of these. Ah, it's really cool. Okay. So the 1 is going to be placed last. That 1 has to be there last. So these have to be a 4 and a 3. So the 3 I can go ahead and place. We know that's going to have to be there. The 3s. That's also going to be 3s. And that's going to be a 1. And then we're going to put a 1 in the center. Oh no, what did I do wrong? Oh. Dang it. So that's got to be 2s. Dang it. Oh, that's close. That was very close. So 3. 1s. We're going to make that a 3. Oh. Oh. Oh, I've been thinking about this wrong. Oh. That's definitely a 3. Yeah, because then that makes that a 4. Crap. So I have to do that backwards? Oh. 3. So we make that a 2, that a 2. Oh, but that makes that a 5. What? I had it. What happened? What am I doing wrong? I thought it just does it 4. That becomes a 5. Restart. Want help? No, I don't want help. I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out like a big boy. But I'm not. So it becomes a 4. But did it change and I just got lucky before? What happened? Nice job. Yeah. I got it. Whew. Whew. 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5 1. Oh God. I have to start somewhere. So probably best to do like a checker pattern. Maybe. 1. Oh no. That's gonna add 1. Yeah. Okay, so Andy boy, thank you so much for the sub, man. 8 months. Thank you, dude. That means you get to keep using them good old thumbs up and what's. That's right, man. I really appreciate that. I super do. It means so much to me. 4. And also, if I didn't have you, then there's no way in the world I could do half of these challenging things that I do. Because you know me. I'm pretty dumb. Okay, so that's not going to work either because that's going to touch. So then drop it down to 3s? That's going to make that more too. Crap. Gosh, this one's tough. So 2s then. Higher, 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 higher. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Okay, so nuns on the outside. And priests on the inside. That 1's got to be there. So that's probably going to be last. So 1 4. Oh shoot, that's right. It adds those numbers. Gosh, it's so tough. I really like this design though, JC. Seriously, like this is giving me like the Sudoku vibes. Like something I could just sit there and do hours and hours of these. Ah, I love that. Well, that's all we're gonna play on the stream. That's 10 minutes apiece. I'm very much in love with the design. I'm so glad to know that you're gonna continue working on this. I definitely think that this needs to come to mobile. I absolutely believe this needs to come to mobile. I think once we got figured out how we can make a correlation with something that we've played in the past, the whole like red-blue thing, I think that definitely helped. And then trying to figure out why it was adding up those numbers, and I think I just got lucky in the first, like the early ones, and I wasn't really even noticing that because I was only using like 1s or 2s. But it's adding whatever number is beside that. So if I had that 3, that's going to become a 4. I get that now. I was missing that last time. I was being dumb. But yeah, I'm impressed. You know, we saw just a very quick snippet of your other game that you created, and wow, you've definitely expanded on that quite a bit, man. I'm very impressed. Good job, JC. Never seen anything like it, and I love it. That's what Andy said. I agree. That's great. Yeah, in the 100 level version, I will walk people through with tutorials. Good. Good, man. 100 levels. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just remembered. Mine's next. Would love to see different types of grids too. Oh. Yeah, if you can figure out a way to make the puzzles generation be procedural, you can have a very addicting mobile experience. And that was the last time we saw the general public. They all got lost in JC's game. All right, next game. JC, if you want to link that game again, you go right ahead. The full version that you linked earlier. Yeah, there will be different grids in the new version. Oh, no. Oh, please help me. That just screams pain. He's going to have, like, squirrely grids and stuff. It's going to confuse the heck out of me. It's literally like Sudoku, but on steroids and completely different rules. Same thing, right? The title is pronounced EyeCUbe by CGG Esquire. EyeCUbe is how it's actually pronounced. EyeCUbe. Maybe you should put like dashes in between it or something instead of EyeCUbe. All right, this is our next game on the list. Let us do what we do. Oh, I'm over here. There I am. All right, let's throw some tunes on here. Huh. Did I die? Oh, I died. I'll give you guys some tunes as well. There you go. All right, so we've got a standard jump here. I kind of feel like I have a little bit of a glider feel on that drop. So you can fix that by increasing the gravity there, so you're pulled back down to the earth a little bit quicker. Ugh. Bloop. Ooh, I like that sliding back and forth effect. We need an outline or something to make our character stand out a little bit more, because he does kind of blend in with the background here. So it's kind of hard to see him. But I rushed to the Cheetos! The dreaded Cheetos of death! Are they flaming hot Cheetos? You said they're lava. Maybe they're Cheeto. They look like Cheeto launchers. I like it. Oh, dang it. I like that transition even when I die and stuff. That's neat. Watch when I hit a spike. That's really cool. Oh, wow. You need color contrast badly for the fore and background. Yes, very basic Unity jump. Yes, I would agree. Boing, boing. Can we make it up there in time? Before we get hit by the swirling square of doom. Bonk, bonk. I like his little crown, though. That's cute. Sorry for this. Being ultra short, I have loads of stuff, and I wanted to do my first ever game jam. Hope you understand this. Bye. So those of you who have been a part of my channel for quite some time, never ever count yourself short. Be proud of what you made. Don't ever talk about how short your game is in the game. Be confident in it. It's what you did. You made it. Congratulations. There's been so many times where I've played a game and I get to like the end of the game and they're like, oh yeah, sorry, it's the end, and well, that's all I had time to make. Please go easy on me, and blah blah blah. And if you would have never told me any of that, I might have never known. If you would have never told me, oh, and that thing was broken, yeah, I'm sorry it was broken, it just is what it is, I didn't have time, I might have never known it was broken. I might have never known that. I would have kept going on and enjoyed the experience and not even thought twice about it. So don't ever sell yourself short. You made the game. It's a thing you did. Congratulations. Put it up there. Be happy with it. Don't sell yourself short in those types of messages. Congrats on your first ever Game Jam game. We are proud of you for doing that. We're glad that you made it. And now I hope it's a good challenge for you to make you a second game. So I'm actually playing back through it again. It should capture here in just a second. I just started playing it again because why not? Oh, you saw everything. Saw behind the scenes. Can I link a YouTube tutorial on better jumping? Abso-freaking-lutely, do it. This was Game Maker 8, by the way. So if you want to link something, give it a head. Yeah, that's fine. Why do you not capture? Game. I'm a good boy. You are a user of the Game Maker. Do you have anything that you can share with him? I'm trying to see if I can get the game to load again. I got it to load, but it's not wanting to capture on this for whatever reason, which is weird. sometimes it does that. But yeah, contrast. We need some contrast there. The very quickest way that you could do this is make your box like a pale red, since everything else in there was kind of like this pastel blue, this very, very light blue, almost like a gray. Just make it like a light pink, a light red or something like that, and that'll help that give you some good contrast, make it easier for you to see your character, and just make it easier for some of that platforming stuff too, because you're not going to get confused about, wait, which one's my character? What am I trying to jump into? What am I trying to avoid? That'd be a very quick thing. You help Square on other servers. Okay, cool. Yes. So that'll give you some good resources if you can reach out to Andy. He is an awesome person. I've enjoyed his games so much. One of the funniest games. Music's a little bit loud. Let me bring that down. One of the funniest games he released here shortly was there's a clip below on Top Clippers if you want to watch that and take a look, because it was an amazing game. We had so much fun, and it was made by Andy, and he's been around for quite a bit now. He's subscribed for 8 months here. He's been on this channel helping lots of other people. That's also why he is a VIP on my channel, which is why he has that awesome little diamond beside his name there. He's a very cool person. But CGG, yes, be proud of what you've made. Don't ever shortchange yourself in your game. If you want to tell other people that, talk about your game, talk about your experience. Yeah, I just didn't have trouble. I didn't have time because I stumbled on this one issue or something like that. That's a little bit different. But, and in that case, you're looking for that constructive feedback. You're looking for, well, I struggled with this or that, or I'm trying to figure out how to do this. You can ask those questions at that point in time. But when you're making those games and submitting those, don't ever feel like you need to pad the situation, essentially, and say, yeah, I know you just finished the experience and it was bad. I'm so sorry. I just don't ever be hard on yourself. Be confident and proud of your game, because they might not have even thought about that if you didn't bring it up. It's like you're the one opening the door saying, look, this is terrible garbage. And they would have never known to look in the closet if you didn't. In my other games, I normally just use white and purple for my blocks and yellow for Diego, so I don't normally get that comment. So yeah, but I'll try to fix that. Well, cool, good. What else? Platforming other than the jump thing. That was good. I like the little spinning square of death. I think that was fun. The spikes, those killed me instantly, as they should. It looked like you had pretty good collision on those spikes, because I was able to pretty much get right up beside the spike and not die, which means you're probably using a triangle versus a square, which does make it a whole lot easier for spikes, a little more forgiving, for sure. That transition that you use from one scene to another, that was really cool. Not only from one scene to another, but when we die, it does that same thing, which is kind of cool, because that means you're unloading one scene and then loading that same scene back again. That's pretty cool. I like that. I should have added ice turrets. No, I'm super good at those. No! And you didn't. No icicle cannons for you. It's all right. There's always next time. But cool, man. You did a good job. Keep up the good work. Keep coming around to Weekly Game Jam. Keep submitting games. And I think you will be surprised at yourself in about a year, man. You less than a year. But just looking backwards, realizing where you've come from is such an awesome experience to have. And being able to have that all in Weekly Game Jam or an HIO or whatever game jam you subscribe to is awesome. So good job, man. Keep up the good work. Also, yes, you can use squares forever and ever, amen. Just look at Shapes and Beats. Just Shapes and Beats. That's amazing. We played that game a while back, and it was a lot of fun. The Game Maker collision is amazing sometimes, and for transitions, I just use the original transitions for Game Maker 8. Cool. I might try a few Weekly Game Jam jams. Ludum Dare is a bit too stressful for me. I've completed it all. I did too. Well, I mean, we haven't 100% completed it, but we beat it. We beat it on stream with help from the fans, the viewers, which was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. I think a lot of them did too. Yeah, I completed the story mode. Oh no. It looks like we're missing a part of a game. I've not touched any of the online. We literally beat the game and then it died. The game disappeared. All right, so let me get the next in here. Apparently, I am missing part of the game. Oh, I think it just happened. I think they fixed it. Yes, they did. They forgot to include part of the game itself. Good job, good job, good job. Happens to everybody. Yeah, Iceblock I couldn't play. I think it might be broken. Taco, I really like the format of Weekly Game Jam. You don't have to participate each week. I think that's why a lot of people are hesitant to even trying. But the fact that you can come back at any week and say, you know what, yeah, I'm going to make another one. That's going to be good. And yes, so his game looks like is going to work now. Let me just capture. I hope I can capture. It's being kind of funky. Very lax. Yep, it worked. Okay, so this is Iceblock by Sefan. I probably butchering that, but that's what it is. Iceblock. Let's play. Only way I could be more lax is if the theme was optional. You just make what you want as long as you submit something each week. I've done the game jam now twice. It starts really fun, but by the end I'm stressed out of my mind. Weekly game jam seems far more laid back. And two, like, and not that I encourage this at all, but I'm going to say this. If you're participating in Weekly Game Jam, a lot of the same stuff that you have used time and time again, you can reuse those. So you're rapid iterating your base. Whatever it is that you're going to be using consistently. You know you're going to be using that collision again. You know you want to use that same player controller again. You know you want to try to use that audio manager again. So you're going to be making these things so they're a lot more modular. They're encapsulated. They're easy to place into your new games very, very quickly, and you know what you're going to be expecting. I think that's awesome. Does Weekly Game Jam allow base code like LD does? I don't know. I don't actually. That's a good question. Somebody who has participated quite a bit more will know. Yes, almost anything is allowed. In the jam, you can't. Okay. Whew. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so let's look at this game. Run. I did it. Whoosh. This is as much as I can do. So it's like the other ice game in some of the Pokemon. I keep referencing Pokemon because that's one of my biggest frames. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where you're in the caverns. And you can only go straight until you bump into something else. And then you can change your path. We did it! Oh, Lord. Are you trying to tell me that there's no way to do this one? Because I'm gonna find a way. Now, that was very short. I like the idea. I think we need to be a lot faster, though. We're way too slow with this ice block. There's no sound effects or anything like that either to kind of help us along. And so it's a very, very short experience. I like the color that we have there in that center. I love that blue, that fading blue to the darkness that shows, you know, that is our path that we want to go. I think that looks really cool. It's just very, very short. Very, very short, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't really speak much more about the game itself. I don't feel like it's fair for me to do so. Hello! Since when have you had that pixel bedding extension? Freshest OG. I don't know. How long have I had that? I think it's been a long, long time, my friend. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you. Yeah, I think it's January? No, it's probably been longer than that. I don't even know. Maybe last October? Right before our anniversary stream? I've had lots of people. Holiday Explanation has like He has cracked the code. Like, no joke. Yeah, 40,000. That's not a mistake. That he literally has cracked the code. That's how good he is at gambling. Yeah. Like, if I had one on there that says, like, you could become your brother, he would have bought that, like, 7 times over. Not even kidding. He even was like, I have so much money, I'm gonna have to spend it all. Or lose it all because I have way too much. Like, in one stream, he like, lost every bit of it and then tripled it. It was nuts. Yeah, I don't really have anything else we can say about this game. It's a very short experience. There's just the, you know, point A to point B on this freezing ice thing. I'd love just a little bit more in here, but that's unfortunately just as far as it goes. So best of luck to you, Sefan. We hope to see more levels in the future. Good luck to you. Keep up the good work. Maybe this was your first game, or you just had a really bad week timing wise, or maybe you overscoped. That happens to everybody. Good luck. Hopefully we get your next game in there and it'll be quite a bit more. What would happen if he bought 2 12-hour streams in the same stream? I'll see a lot of people assume that just automatically means a 24-hour stream. And if you want your brother to continue to stream, he's not going to do a 24-hour. There will be a side of me that comes out that you will never want to see ever, ever. I promise you that. Ever. Now, I have told myself, because we're not going to BlizzCon this year, and we're not going to TwitchCon more than likely. That's what we said for right now anyways. But because of that, we are probably going to do one of those extra live streams. So that could be an extended stream. Maybe that's more than 12 hours. Maybe that's a 24-hour stream. I'm not completely sure just yet. But we may do something like that where we are trying to raise money for charities, doing whatever. I'm not sure what that would be. We could be just playing a crap ton of games, throwing in some Twitch sings as well. Maybe some Game Jam games, whatever that looks like. But I do want to do something like that in the future, and I'm gearing up for Twitch sings. I've actually bought some extra gear and stuff to make it a little more conducive, a little nicer looking, a little more fancy, so we can just have a blast with that. Because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all out, and I'm gonna have a blast doing it. For those of you who don't know and are new to this, Twitch sings is like karaoke, except for they'll give you some voice filtering so you don't sound like a terrible chicken, which is what I kind of sound like when I sing sometimes. But yes, there is a list of over like 1,000 songs that are available, and you can sing live with you guys in chat, egging me on, doing whatever. You can even say like, sing like a chicken, sing like a baby, sing like a country farmer, like whatever, and so many different things. But it is hilarious. If you're looking for some good entertainment, just go watch some other people try out Twitch sings, and I will promise you, I'll promise, I'm gonna try. Some of them have like really weird delays on their mics and stuff, and it sounds terrible. I've played around it with many times now on my own, and I'm able to get that out of there, so it sounds so much better, and it lines up like it's supposed to. But I'm very excited to do that, and it's going to be a comedy thing. It'll probably be a Saturday morning when my wife is at work, mostly because the last time she caught me singing, she just about died laughing. Many times she's like walking in from work, and I'm practicing singing these silly songs, and she just laughs, just the hardest laugh she's ever laughed. It's kind of saddening, but it's still kind of funny at the same time. Anyways, next game on our list is called Dice Cubes by Myriahedral. Don't want your wife around. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty terrible singing. Okay, let's see. I would love to capture my screen again, but for whatever reason, the full screen capture just is like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry, you can sing in front of us. Yeah, I'm confident in front of you guys. I can just turn off the stream and walk away. My wife, she's actually going to look at me. We will laugh harder. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm fine with it, though. I don't know why. She's like, why do you want to do that? They might make fun of you. I'm like, After a couple of beers, sounds like a blast. So 1,400 to 7,185 with 3 rounds. Nice. Making all that money. Okay. So we are playing this game. What are we doing? We have 5 jumps. Are we trying to just get the highest score? How do I jump? Okay. Oh, they flip. Oh. Did I win? I got 36 points. So let me see if I'm understanding correctly. If I... So I can keep going as long as I have made a pathway for myself. Is that how that works? Or is it based off of the number on the blocks themselves, maybe? And that's when they disappear. Maybe that's what it is. That's pretty cool if it is. Because this one should disappear now, right? Or not. I don't know. But I seem to be able to keep going. And on and on and on. I don't know. Maybe it's stuck. Let me try it again. Happy music. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which ones go away? Random ones go away. I don't understand. And then I just get 5 jumps again. Pressing space doesn't actually do anything. It says you can end early, but that doesn't actually work. And I just keep getting the same numbers back again. I get 5 more each time. Oh, look, they're kind of off center now. If I like press it really, really fast, they become off center. Oh, I broke it. Yes. So that's the only way to actually get through is you have to actually fall off. Yeah, we need some directions. Or maybe I'm supposed to like match 3 or something? Let's try that. Does that work? Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so we're trying to match 3 numbers, and we have 5 jumps to do that. So, like, if I wanted to match these 6s again, I'm going to try to get this 6. Oh, no. Oh, but I can quickly jump back. I would not allow that. I would say that that's not supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Crap. I've created an equal middle one. Does that mean... Oh, okay, it's still counted. We're good. So okay, so now that makes a lot more sense. We seem to be understanding this quite a bit better. And early. It's in a quantum state. It's a qubit. It's not up or down, it's in that middle. It's not a 1 or a 0, it's that middle state. Or something like that. So that'd give us 3. Oh, 4. Nice. I got a bunch of 1s. Dun, dun, dun. That should be a pretty good one if I end that early. 25 points. 50. 50 still seems to be the highest that I've gotten so far. So now that we have a little more understanding here, this is pretty dang cool. So they do have to be connected. So it's kind of like a bejeweled-ish thing. Oh. Kick that back. And it helps to know, you know, what's on those far sides, those two back sides, and then the bottom, because you can still land some pretty good jumps if you know what's going to be there. And early. Well, that would have killed me. Very complicated. Does the actual number matter? I think so, because when I got the ones, the blue ones, then it was very low. It was a very low score. Can't say I'm good enough to actually find out. I think I'm stuck indefinitely now. Because I can't. Unless I can trick myself. Look, I've even turned that one like sideways. I love that. Oh, man. I love how there's like a little bit of physics on it too, because like it's acting like it's kicking me up in the air. I was hoping maybe it could kick me to one of the others. But I guess that's not happening. And I'm indefinitely stuck. I cannot move any farther forward. So the biggest thing here, I think, is just directions. If we had a better understanding of what we're supposed to be doing in the game, we could progress a lot quicker. We wouldn't get as frustrated. And honestly, we wouldn't think the game is just either broken or just not incomplete. Like, I was getting ready to ditch the game saying, okay, you know, there's something going on here, but it doesn't look like it's finished yet. I was getting ready to call it quits, but we just happened to figure out that, okay, this is more supposed to be a matching kind of game. See if I can get another 6. Oh, no. Can I? Is that good enough? No. Not good enough? So I got a 9 out of that. So that was 3. So I guess 3 points apiece. But that was a 2-pointer if we're basing it off of the blocks. So, yeah, I don't know how they're scoring. I don't know what their scoring thing is here. So that should be 3 there in the center. Those 3. So if we took it off of what the actual number is, that should be giving us 12. I gave us 9. Okay, so it's just 3 point per dice. $3 per dice, yeah. Aww, I was gonna get another one right there. Like, there's no way to match this the way that I wanted to. Is there? I'm just gonna be stuck in this endless cycle forever. Aha! And I'm dead. Dang. Still highest score is 50. That's as high as we seem to be able to get in here. Yeah, just directions. I think, you know, some sound effects would be fun for when we, like, bloop, destroy the dice or something. We have them destroy and spin and make some sort of sound effect that way. And just throw some tunes in the background. I think that would be good. Give us some better directions to this game, and I think this would be something we could play over and over and over and over, trying to get that highest score. Another good thing we could do is change the grid itself. Give us a bigger grid, give us a weird shape grid, give us a sun grid, all different shapes and sizes that we can use to try to make these shapes, or not shapes, but these pairs of 3 with those dice. Also, I think we could use a multiplier. I mean, I think we're going to try to get our highest score. It doesn't mean we're always going to go for a 6, since we have the ability or the since it's possible that we could accidentally destroy our own platform or our pathways if we're not careful, we might have to go for those lower scores, and we'd be okay with that. We're not always just going to go for the straight sixes, the 3 6s each time. But other than that, I think this was cool. Dice Cubes by Myriahedral. Myriahedral, I think that looks good to me. That's how I would pronounce. All right, on to the next game. I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Taco. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy the rest of it, or the morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. Sleep tight. Don't let those bed bugs bite. And if they do, make sure they pay rent. Adios. There's music in this one, but it's very light. Very, very light. All right. Let's capture. Hoping these last 2 games will cooperate. Of course, this is a web game. Maybe I can reset the transform. Boom, 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 boom. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh, I hate it when it does this. It drives me absolute bonkers. All right, we're just going to move this over there, because this is El Dumb. And do this. I actually have to switch screens, so I'm going to be looking at the opposite screen just so we can capture this. Whatever. I have to play it on my giant 1440-inch monitor. And go. All right, so I'm going to be looking over here, but you guys are over here, so you're right below the camera. Play. Oh! These sounds are adorable. I love these little sounds. Fall. Bow down. Bow down to my glory. Bring this over here. Yes. Yes. All right, so I actually have to push them into the water. Okay. Oh! Oh, crap. Fall. Boink. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. It's like a weird version of Angry Birds. Bonk. Oh. It's like he's alive. He's just sitting there taking the shots. I have literally nothing left to live for. Yes! Fall in! No! Dang it. Oh, on the last shot. Dang. Ah, boink. I would put a particle effect when they get bonked on the head. Bonked by the ball. I agree. That would be fun. What is going on here? What? What is happening? I will not die for you, brother. Ah, sploosh. What? Look at that. Look at that box. It's just sliding right off. He has a force field on. Oh, we died. Let's try to shoot lower. Too low. Still too low. Much, much too low. There we go. Push him forward. Now maybe we can push that guy in the back. Okay, not where I wanted you. I like the non-fanfare of the hit. Please, please. Oh, gosh. Don't tell me I lose. I'll do what I want. Okay, so let's drop that about like right here. I don't know why it's so funny. I think it's their expressions. They're just dead and cold inside. It's a snowy owl. Welcome to the stream. We're just shooting penguins with BB guns as we watch them and their lifeless selves just drift over into madness as we join them. I think it's these bottom blocks here. Since they don't move or anything, they just kind of act as extra stability when they shouldn't have that. Ugh. Yes. That guy's dead. This guy, we just need to shoot this way. Have him fall forward. Yes! Sorry, middle buddy. Maybe if I shoot towards his leg, he'll fall forward too? Uh-oh. That might work. That might work. Oh, no! God! They keep getting stuck! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Next. Whew. Die. Die. Wait, actually, you know what? I don't even need to shoot. You're going to take care of it for me. Thanks, bud. Die. Oh! Oh, I thought I might have had it. I thought I was going to get lucky there. Clunk, 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 clunk. Crush. Crush. This is so adorable. Well, I pushed all the blocks off. I should get something, right? Like, I don't even need to do anything. This guy's like, I got you, don't worry. Timber! I'm a bridge. Yes. One more. One more. Oh, no. I needed one more. Yeah, that pop sound is magical. It absolutely is magical. Wait for that guy to fall. Now we'll catch him in midair. That's how you do it right there. I still have 3 shots left. Oh, you just want me to hit him in midair? Is that what you want me to do? Okay. All right. Well, I'm out of shots, so. Ka-clunk. All right, so I need to shoot much, much higher. Bonk. Oh, there it is. Yeah. 99 shots. What are you wanting to happen? Like, did you not expect me to actually get through? I mean, that's a lot of shots, bro. Oh, I bet I gotta shoot way up, way up. Figure out where that arc pattern is. A little bit to the left. There we go. Diagonally to the eye. Uh-oh. There we go. Go, 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 go. Punch, punch him, punch him, punch it, punch it, punch it. Yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. We did it. You win. Ice shooter. Uh-oh. I don't think they're expecting me to win. Now it's double playing the music. It's the ultra hard mode. You have to listen to the music twice. Oh, man. All right, well, that was super fun. I enjoyed that. That was super cute. The pop sound was good. Each of the levels, they were quite challenging. They were, let's just refresh that, and we'll keep the music in the background so we still have that, but not double. Let's push that back up here. Throw that back over here. Madness. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. The pop sound was good. The characters, their expressions was just killer. I think maybe some winky faces on the eyes or something as they get hit. That could be a little bit fun there. We could do something like that where we get like a little sound effect, maybe a little ow, 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 or something like that each time we hit them. That could be super cute. I think one other block. If we could have one other type of block in the simple demo, that would be good. Maybe a destructible block. Maybe a longer piece of ice, like a rectangular piece of ice or something like that. Maybe it's making like a bridge. I think that would just add a little bit more fun, a little bit more complexity. We could make lots of different shapes and stuff. That could be good. I'm fine with them just sitting there, not really doing anything else. I had a lot of fun. It was it was stupid cute. Little pop sound and just watching it bounce off of them over and over and over and over. That was great. Fantastic. Yeah, just pump out more levels, I think, with this experience. Keep the same sound effects. Maybe add a couple more. And add just some more block types. I think that's really about it. Everything else felt really good. Good art style, consistent across the board. I didn't feel like anything was just kind of pulled in many different directions and thrown into the one experience there like I've done in the past. Yeah, good job. That was Ice Shooter by SilverSnakeGameS. I think that might have been one of the people that followed us earlier. Maybe that was SScream9 or not. Could be wrong. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I don't think it is. Or maybe it's S Silverstain. That one makes more sense. Or maybe it's none of those. Or maybe it's all of those. Well, guys, we got one more game for this evening. Wait a minute. Did I already play this game? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I remember seeing this game. That's right, because it's not a game. This one is more of an experience. So this one's going to be pretty simple. This is how we'll wrap up the night. So I'll go ahead and say my goodbyes and get all that ready to go. This is Frozen Friction by LibraLizard. It's an extremely complex, very emotionally challenging game, I will say. We were able to change the slipperiness of the ice as that relates to our little boxy friend here. Guys, I do want to thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. It's always a blessing to have so many people here supporting me, supporting you guys. I think it's nice to have more of you in the chat that will interact and talk about your experience with some of these games that you've played, talk about how they can improve their games, what good advice that you have found along the way from other people or just through your own game dev experiences. It's so nice to build a community like that and so nice to have people like you. So I do thank you so much for coming out and supporting this channel as I support you in your endeavors to become game developers. Just some announcements here. Let me pull up my little list so I know what I'm talking about because I missed a lot of these. I'm going to be streaming on the 15th, which is Wednesday. It's next Wednesday at 7 p.m. We're going to do Mashup Jam. That is Mr. Joshua McClain's game jam from 8 Bits to Infinity. And then the next weekend, I'm going to be streaming Tiger Jam 2, Tiger J's Jam, on May 22nd at 7 p.m. Same time, same great channel. 2 to 4 hours is what we're expecting for that. It normally goes and sits right in between of that, and it's like 3 hours. It's really just how the community is responding. If we have a lot of people on the stream and it looks like we should continue, we'll continue on to the 4 hours. If not, we'll probably wrap up around that 3 hours. If like nobody's there, then I'm just going to wrap up after 2. But I will at least play 2 hours worth of games just because I do want to support these awesome people. If you would like to follow them, you can go to twitch.tv. Oh, God, let's not type in caps. Twitch.tv, Mr. Joshua McClain. That's an awesome guy that you can follow. You can also go to twitch.tv, Tiger_J. And he is another person that you should go follow. Both of those are game devs. Both of those are streamers. Both of those participate in a lot of the same game jams that you do. And they offer really good advice. They've been in the game dev scene a lot longer than I have. So they do have quite a couple years on me, so you definitely should go follow them. Also, Mr. Joshua McLean, he has a bunch of music and stuff that he creates specifically for game jams. So if you're trying to figure out what the heck should I put in my next game, I just cannot figure out what the tune's going to be, maybe go listen to some of his stuff on his website. It's all royalty free. If you would give him credit in the game and then on the itch.io page as well, that would be super awesome for him. That way he can continue to send more and more music out there into the world and have it be filled up with game jams. All right, so our last game for this evening, as I said, was Frozen Friction by LibraLizard. This is pretty much it. What you've seen so far is really just a physics test, what the coefficient of friction looks like at different intervals in this game and how that relates to our square. In other words, how far is it going to make that square fly across the room to the other side. So if we make this super slippy, we're at 7 right now, we can bring that all the way up to 10, I think. Then it flies. It almost doesn't even touch the ground. It's going so fast with just with nothing. No friction, just flies. And we can drop that way down to 1.5, and you'll see that it just barely scooches across. So that's all there is. There's nothing else in this game. It's pretty simple. It's not really a game. It's more of just testing the physics behind this and seeing if it works and being able to control those or control that one variable and watching and seeing how that has play on the square itself. Well, that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you so much again for coming out to this stream. I really do appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I love this community. I'm so glad to be a part of it. I want to have many more streams here in the future of Weekly Game Jam, Mini Jam, Ludum Dare, Blackthorn Pride. Blackthorn Pride, I'm hoping we're going to have another one pretty soon. Need another. He also just recently crossed over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is freaking phenomenal. For those of you who don't know who that is, then I so much encourage you to go check out some of his videos. He is awesome. He is absolutely awesome. He is he talks to his friends. He talks to his fams. And boom, there's his YouTube channel. He creates tutorials. He's working on a game that he hopes to have released sometime in 2019. He says by the end of June, but he's been saying the end of the next month, every month, I think since January, if I remember correctly. It'll be out eventually. It'll eventually come out. But anyways, he has really good tutorials. He has a couple Udemy classes that you can purchase if you'd like to. He just recently released a top-down one that he's been working on. Let me go back over to the couch here. And Blackthorn Pride Udemy. And I don't get any money for telling you guys this. I have no compensation. Just go ahead and be honest. This is a non-sponsored but highly recommended info, because he really is a really cool dude, and I love his character. He's a young dude. He's absolutely so super young, and it's awesome. Yeah, guys, that's really about it. I don't have anything else I can share. I don't have any more links that I can throw your way. I think I've given you plenty of content. I lied. I have one more. If you'd like to join the Discord, please, by all means, do that. Come join the Discord. It could be fun. There's lots of other people here that talk about cool things. You can stay close to me. And if you are participating in any of these other game jams, like Tiger J's, like Josh's, like Ludum Dare, any of those, I always post my submit list there first on the Discord. So you have the first opportunity to get on that list. In cases like Ludum Dare, we get 50 submissions in the matter of 10 minutes. So there's a good chance your game might not get played if you don't submit to that list early. So that's why one of the reasons I created the Discord, and hopefully we'll have more reasons in the coming months for people to join the Discord, because I know I've neglected it. There's some stuff I want to do on there. I just haven't done it yet. But that's all I have for tonight. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great night. We'll see you next time.